Hi, ma'am. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Sorry
Yes.
for being late. I
It's
know
okay.
I got your message and that time I was so busy because cooking for my children and my children they also here now. It's a weekend. So I was
Yes.
cooking and it's
That is also important.
yeah, that is also important. I have seen your son videos you have been posting on you not YouTube. On YouTube as well, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yeah, I have seen on YouTube. Yes, he's so cute.
Thank you, ma'am.
How old he is?
He's 15 months old.
15 months. Okay. He's so young. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is very difficult to take session daily, but I'm trying to take session because I want to be fluent and I want to improve my English. So that's why.
Yes. Yes. I can see your effort. You're putting lots of efforts. I have seen couple of your
Yes.
videos and even on Instagram also. It's good and I know it's very hard being a young child mom and it's a very tough job because he's just 15 months old and I can understand you would be very busy with him, making him sleep, feeding him,
Yes.
all these things.
And today he's not feeling good.
Oh, okay.
Feel under the weather. So a
Yes,
little fever he has.
yes. Okay. So, yeah, how is your English learning going?
It is going quite good because a few months ago, I couldn't speak like a single sentence, but right now you can see that I can speak at least not perfectly, but I can speak, and I am thinking that I can speak, so I'm gaining confidence as well by
Yeah,
speaking English.
I can see much improvement. Now you are more
Yes,
confident and you're speaking very fluently than before. So that is good. We had a session, I think, a month ago.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So I can see much
So you can
improvement.
see change and improvement because I am putting my 100% effort
Yeah.
at this language.
Yeah, you should. If you are learning something, if you are very dedicated, if you are very committed, then you will get that good result. And I can see the result because the way you are talking, you look so more confident and you are using sentence structure accurately so far. So that's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And
So,
thank you so much giving me your precious time because I already know that you are very busy.
no, it's okay. I want to do so much session in a day, but it's very hard for me because during the weekend I have to do some extra work. So it's getting a little bit hard at these days because I have
Yes.
YouTube channel as well. So thank you for your understanding.
Thank you so much. And are you teaching now?
Yeah, I do teach. I'm a teacher at school, so 5 days I teach there. And also, I think I told you, or maybe I didn't tell you about that. I have started taking classes on one of the international platform called Preply. I had a class this afternoon, so it was so busy.
It's related to English
Yeah, I'm
classes.
teaching English there. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
You can
So
check.
which type?
It's
Yeah.
called it's like a clapingo and English ERE we have here, but because it is an international platform, so they provide so many new resources, and that is very helpful. So I need
Yes.
not to prepare for any resource by myself. I need to just take class and I open that. I open the window of the resource and if I find okay, this student need to develop these things, so I help them to open that resource and I can teach them. It's very easy and useful actually.
Yes. So is there any app?
There is no app. It's not an app. It's like a clappingo. I told you, now you need to book the session.
Yes.
Yes, but it is
No, I'm
much
saying that
better.
clappingo we can use on app.
I'm not sure about that. Probably, I think it would be. I will share if I can get it. But for the classes, definitely you have to book the classes.
Yes.
And then, yes.
Okay. So congratulations for that.
Yeah, thank you so much. But I'm not very consistent because I'm getting lots of messages from the students, and I have just given time when I am available because during the weekend even is very hard. So yeah, due to that, but lots of students they are coming, and I'm so fortunate. I'm getting very good feedback. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, what do you think that these kind of conversational videos or this kind of conversation, it's really help us to improve our fluency, vocabulary?
Yes, when we speak to our co-learner or some advanced speaker, it definitely help us to improve our fluency, you know. And also when we talk to other people, that way we encounter lots of other new words which we can use in our next conversation. We can write down new words, even not talking time later when you watch the video, you can write down those words and then you can practice. And when you have next conversation, you can use those words in your sentences. It will really help you to improve your vocabulary and your confidence, because when you start using new words, it will help you to have your nice conversation with others. You need not to use long sentences. You use this or list of some couple of words, and it will be able to express your ideas in English.
Yes, definitely. And by practicing daily, I'm also gaining lots of words by this kind of conversation. So after watching this kind of conversation, I think that it's very helpful for those learner who want to speak English and who want to learn English. So
Yes, you are.
definitely they should watch this kind of conversational videos.
That is very useful. Yes, I also recommend watching this type of conversations, because when we watch this real conversation, because usually what happen when we read a story, and when we watch the movies, and then we get lost watching the movies and all this, and we forget, oh, we are learning English. But
Yes.
when we have conversation with each other, we practice speaking, and even when we watch and we listen to those conversation, what happen, then it helps us to understand the sentence structures. And also, as I mentioned before, we can encounter some new vocabulary. So that is very good. If some people they find it very difficult to express themselves in English, when they hear some kind of sentences, they can write down and they can practice later.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
So before doing this kind of conversation, I used to watch English movie, but
Okay.
it didn't work for me. So now this conversation is like working for me, and it's helped me a lot.
Yes, I think it is a fun way when you watch English movie or listen to English songs. This is a fun way to learn English, because everyone is different and everyone is unique. So everyone has their own style to learn English. If you're watching English movie, if you have still interest watching English movies, you can still watch, but you make sure you watch that movies with subtitles,
Yes,
and you can read subtitle on screen. You can pause and you can repeat those sentences, and then you can go further. I
yes,
know that way you will lose your interest in story, because you will focus on your English speaking skills and learning new words, but it will definitely help you.
yes, definitely.
Yes.
So I will try to watch.
Yeah,
I
try that.
used to watch 1 hour max time. So it was difficult to learn or memorize those words.
Yes.
But I think if I watch like 5 minutes or 10 minutes video, so it helped me. It
Yes.
will help me.
Yes, yes. Watch that small clips, and if you find some words very useful, you need to write down, and even not write down. You need to have notebook where you write down all the new words, and you need to learn those words in sentences.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
like I'm saying, are you comfortable? Comfortable. You hear comfortable. Just write the
Yes,
meaning first and then write five, six sentences. Say, are you feeling comfortable? I am not comfortable going to that party. I am not feeling comfortable to talking to that person. Is my child is comfortable? Something. Oh, is he
yes,
feeling comfortable in new nappy? something like this. You write it and then you won't forget this word again, because if you have been practicing in your speaking, when you're speaking, then there's very very less chance you will forget. And remember always one formula. I always say, use it or lose it. If you're not using this, you will lose it. If you're not
Yes.
using that word, what will happen? It will stay in your memory. Whenever somebody say that word, you will be able to understand the meaning, but you won't be
Yes.
able to use in your conversation because you are not using it.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
As I learned so many idioms, but I'm not using those idioms in my conversation. So sometimes it like
it's like a waste.
don't come in my mind and mouth also while
Yes, yes,
speaking because I'm not using those words.
yes. So just remember that rule: use it or lose it.
Yes, definitely.
Yes,
It will work
it
for
will
us.
help you. Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
yes, yes. Do you wanna ask any question?
Uh, right now, no question in my mind.
Don't feel nervous, please.
I thought before this session that I'm not going to get nervous while talking to you, but you can see right now I'm feeling nervous, but now I'm okay.
Don't feel nervous because I can see your improvement. I can see your efforts, and you are very enthusiastic learner. I can see, and you are
Yes.
learning this English very well. I have seen couple of your videos, and I was very amazed watching all those videos. I was thinking, oh my goodness, she's learning very good. Soon she will be perfect speaker. You know.
Yes. Ma'am, so I want to ask you that you also are Indian. So, sorry, someone is like came.
Sorry. You okay? Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yes,
So, I
yes.
want to ask you that you are also an Indian. So, for Indians, it is difficult to speak English or not?
It's not really. Do you think it's difficult for me to speak in English?
No, I don't think
Then
so.
you have live proof, yeah? Live example you have in front of you. So if somebody says this, that is very hard because I have passed out. Oh, I forgot to give my interview, yeah, for new viewer. So I just say
Yes,
briefly, my name is Hema and I was born and raised in India, as you know very well. Yeah, do
yes,
you
yes.
remember or you don't remember?
No, I remember.
And maybe you forgot, I have done my post graduation in Hindi honors, in
Okay.
Hindi literacy, yeah.
Yes.
And after getting married, I came to Australia, and here I have done my education, and therefore I have been working as a teacher here. And besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is the art of speaking English. And this is very brief introduction of mine.
Thank you so much. Should I introduce myself?
Yes, why not?
Yes. So my name is Poonam Soni and I am from Jabalpur and I am preparing for a government exam that is stenographer and along with I have a YouTube channel name is My Passion and Dreams.
Yes,
And I have a kid, he is 15 months old and I am homemaker too. So that's all about me.
yes, salute to you. You are a homemaker, you have a very young child, he's just 15 months old only, and you are learning this English and you're preparing for government exam. You are extraordinary.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And I want to do an like apart from home chores because uh, since childhood I wanted to like be something in my life. So
You will be. If you need
yes,
my help, feel free to ask anytime and let me know, please. Yes, you have my Skype ID and we are connected on Instagram as well. So, yeah.
so sweet. I always said you are so sweet.
When you achieve your goal, now I will be very happy. Yeah.
So let's see what will be happen.
You will be if you find anything, any difficulty in relation to grammar or modals or some other words. Let me know, yeah. Even when you will go for your interview, if you want to know the interview tips, I will be happy to give you all these tips.
Thank you so much.
Because I
And
hardly failed any interview actually in my life. Even though I came from India, when I was giving my interview here, I was able to pass actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, I
Only interview I failed because one or two hardly, because at that time I had no qualification, no my degree. Just recently, one people they did not reply because I am on the higher position. If they will hire me, they have to pay high. So that's why they want to have fresher. You know, when they hire fresher for new, because that is a new school. In a new
okay.
school, they want fresher because that way they can earn more. And for established and well school, they like to have a experienced teachers. So yeah, I'm happy. So far, so good.
And I haven't faced any interview so far.
Before you going to interview, let me know, and then I can take your interview and we can practice. Yes.
Thank you so much. I will definitely let you know.
Any question, please feel free to ask because I'm going to have another session and I'm getting messages from that person.
Yes, yes, I know. So, yeah, we had session before, and I'm taking session right now with you. So, please tell me what kind of problem I am facing while speaking. If you notice like this kind of problem.
Because you are at your beginner level. If I see from previous center to now, you have improved a lot. So I can see your confidence, I can see your effort, as I mentioned already, so many qualities you are holding within yourself. So you should appreciate that. So you are doing good job. You know, if you see yourself being a mom is very hard, and still you are learning this language, that is very good.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Sorry for someone was
Yes, yes,
calling
yes.
me.
Yeah, I think we wrap up this session because I'm also going to have another session soon. So nice
Okay, ma'am.
talking to you and feel free to approach anytime. Yeah,
Thank you
bye.
so
Take
much.
care.
Take care, ma'am.